Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. I think it's her. We'll see. Hey everybody. If there isn't everybody or just one person, that's fine. That's fine for right now. So what's happening today is I'm gonna be watching an episode of Charmed. And as you can see, I'm very comfortable. I'm not gonna be sitting up trying to watch a television program. I'm trying to wait till some more people kind of come in so that way I can see who all is gonna be here. Ooh, what was that? No face detected. Can you see me? Can y'all see me? I just want to know. Because I feel like... Let's see. Who can we invite? I can now receive guest requests. Hey, Cortez Lucius. I don't know if that's Cortez Lucius or Luscious. I must say Lucius. But that don't mean nothing. So, just go with me. Just find your Lucius. 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 Like Lucius. Wait. I know Lucius. Wasn't it Lucius? Lucius Lyon. Okay, it's Lucius Lyon. But oh god, I always forget if it's Lucius Malfoy, right? Or is it Lucius Malfoy? Lucius. I don't know. I can never remember them folks' name. And I love Harry Potter, but I can't remember them folks' name. That man's name. I can't remember how to say it. But either way, point being. So all right, y'all. So what we got going on tonight is we're gonna be watching an episode of Charmed. I don't know which one because I want to take a vote first. I don't want to just do something just to do it. I want to see what everybody wants me to watch. Us, because my friend is gonna be coming in too, and so, it's a bit laggy. Is it laggy? Ugh. I hope not. I hope it's not. But if it is for everybody, I'm so sorry. I paid the internet bill. It say it's green. It say good connection. I don't know. Yo, it was you. Okay. Because I was going to say, Lord Jesus, have mercy. It's a fur. Friend, I am watching it except for 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Hey, friend, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Just ate some dinner.
Ooh,
Feeling good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry, I call people friends, so, you know.
Well, it's fine. That's fine. You're my friend in my head.
Okay, good. Okay, see, we see each other. We know what's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I swear to God, I thought we were gonna be watching our episode tomorrow. So that's why I was like, okay. I thought I
I
was
don't know what. We all messed up today. It don't matter. It was not meant to be today. That's what I know. But
it
here
took
we are. We're good.
we are exactly. We getting the opportunity. That's all we can ask for is one opportunity.
Mhm. So what are
But
we watching?
I don't know because part of me wants to watch something Wicked This Way Comes, and another part of me just wants to pick an episode like a
Okay.
random.
Yeah,
Cause
I'm
I
down for any. I watched Charmed so much, it don't matter where we start.
right, like it don't even. I could just. But see now the thing is, do I want to watch? You know what? I kind of want to watch Long Live the Queen. I've been talking about that episode a lot lately.
That is my favorite episode of all time.
Really? My
Yes.
favorite one is Blinded by the White Lighter. That's my favorite episode. And I know
Really?
I know it's not one of their best, like, oh, we could have won an Emmy for it, but I just love that episode so much. Cause I just love Ames. I think he was one of their best villains.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love Steve Valentine. He's my kind of extra.
Well, if you want to, either way, I'm down for it. I haven't done my quarterly rewatch of Charmed yet, so.
That's why I'm excited because like I feel like once I watch it and I have a new set of eyes, I feel like I'll be okay. I feel like I'm gonna watch it and I'm
Mm,
gonna find something new. I'm gonna find a new character I like or something. So,
mm.
not find a new character, but find a character that I see in a different way. Like, who knows? Maybe Phoebe will be my favorite. Phoebe kind of is low key my favorite.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. We don't know what each other's Charmed
Yeah,
situation is. Who's your favorite?
Paige is my favorite. Paige is my favorite.
That's controversial.
It's
That's
very
a
controversial.
that's controversial. It's
I
a
think
controversial thing.
Paige is my favorite because, and I said, I was like, my thing is, she came in running. Like, my girl came in
Hmm.
having to, like, hit the ground running. She didn't have a chance to be cute and, oh, I'm going to cast a love spell. She didn't get a chance to do all of that. She had to come in vanquishing the source, vanquishing Shax. She had to come in facing the seer. She had to come into an established family. She was coming into powers that they had already mastered and she was trying to figure out. Like, my
Hmm.
girl was fighting for her life that first season.
Hmm. Okay, yes. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna give it to her. She came in, she did come in hot. But let's not forget, what was it, like the not the very next episode, wasn't she didn't she give herself big boobs by accident?
And she did, because my girl stole that book.
Stole the book.
My
She
girl,
was a thief.
she was a whole thief in there, and she threw that book out the window. And what always kills me is she said, "Okay, book, protect yourself, ma'am. You are stealing property. You cannot tell the book to protect itself. You are stealing from these people."
She
Like,
just met them and was like, I'm taking it.
yeah, she was like, this is my book too. Phoebe never should have said it's yours too. Because when she said that, that was a wrap. That's all my girl needed to hear.
Mm-hmm.
She
That's
heard
all she wanted.
that. She said, I'm gonna take this back to this loft. And that's gonna be
Um, I'm a Piper apologist. I
an apologist.
because my girl be wilding sometimes, but at the end of the day, like when you was talking all that mess, you were on Twitter talking about. Oh, or no, there was a video too. You were talking about how she just had her move along. How it was like Paige needs to just move on. I was like, she did do her dirty, but she was coming. Like we're talking, they said she was coming to terms with death and everything, and I was like, Piper to me has been through so much, and the transition, the evolution of the character. That's my girl. She was holding it down, and low key to me, the
Yeah,
strongest of them.
yeah. Yeah, I will agree with that. I will
I will.
definitely agree with that. I will say
She
she
got more
was the
utility in
strongest.
her powers than anybody else does, and
I feel like
especially with
Phoebe
like knowing how to use them.
I feel like Phoebe like season 6, maybe, but is it okay if I add another guest real quick, or you want it to just be us?
Yeah,
How
I
you
don't
want
care.
it?
No,
Okay,
add everybody. More the merrier. I don't care.
add everybody. Just let's let TikTok on here. But yeah, no, she was freezing, and then when she would do it, but when she did the same time, and then when the source with his old, because the source he was a little he was one of us,
Mm-hmm.
was one of me, and when he froze the whatchamacallit, he froze it
Yep.
and blew it up at the same time. I was like, oh,
Mm.
he was using them folks powers.
Yes. He was. He knew it. He
Okay,
had
where
it.
am I at?
I. Oh hey. Hello.
Okay. Hey.
You gotta
Hey,
allow the video. You gotta like push the little camera icon.
I'm like, hold on, where's this at? Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that's me.
I think
Well,
I
while
don't
Let me
you
like
try
figuring
this
it out,
again. Hold on.
Piper versus Cole.
that
That
was a
was
fight.
my stuff. That
That
was the
was a fight.
fight. The
Hmm.
Invincibles. We love them. Also,
When
I'm a Cole apologist too. That should have been an end game. That's why Long Live the Queen is one of my favorite episodes.
and see, I feel like Jason should have been in game. I feel
Oh
like
no, not
yeah,
Jason with
yes,
his
man.
corny self.
But I feel like Jason, I feel like Jason was like her big girl love. Like Cole was like her, I love you. Everything is just so dramatic and but then with Jason it was just like smooth. It was adult. We were cool.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
look, you
hey
figured
y'all.
it out. Hello.
Yes, how y'all doing?
Hello.
Can y'all answer
Good.
me this? Like, answer me this. Why did it take so long for Paige to learn how to heal after she worked through her trauma? Why?
Baby, listen. I'm gonna say
Well, okay, Leo told her she might never get the power to heal.
yeah, Leo. This I feel like
But she got the power to orb though. Like, you're half white light or half witch. Give me the full bundle.
I feel
Mm.
like I don't. I don't know. I'm hush because I feel like they tried to use that whole love thing to be like, oh, she loved Henry, and I used to joke and be like, she loved Henry and not her sisters. But I really just think it was because she was happy.
Oh!
But I did. I used to like. I used to feel that way. I used to be
No.
like, she didn't love her sisters, but she loved Henry. But I feel like in my mind, it was because she was half white lighter, and like healing
Okay.
is a very powerful ability. And I don't know. My girl was powerful, but maybe the power had just kicked in. I don't know. I'm trying to do my girl
I'm just
right.
gonna say this: Piper learned how to heal Leo in one day of crying over his
She
body
did.
when they
She
switched powers. He learned how to heal. Just she took 12 hours.
did. And then when Phoebe was teaching, Paige how to heal Leo in Charmed and
Mm.
Dangerous, she was like, "Let his power to heal flow through you." And I was like, "Why are you? Did you forget the line? Like, why are you sounding it out? What is that? What are we?"
It
It
was
was
for
for the
emphasis.
drama. You know, Phoebe.
Yes. Look
If
The
at
she
you.
told
drama.
me
That's
that,
all
I
it
was like,
was.
"You're gonna have to speak up. You're gonna have to say this a little bit quicker because I need to know he about to die. So I need to know what's going on."
He's about to walk through his own portal.
Okay.
Um, look, there were so many instances. Like, I okay, so like one of my favorite Charmed villains was the Willow. Like out of left field, I'm like, wait a minute, this has been in their house the whole time. Why is Phoebe the only one to remember it? She's the
Oh, you
youngest.
talking about the
Like,
hollow?
Prue, what's
The
up?
the Woogie.
He said the willow.
Yeah, the Willow. I was like,
I,
The
are we
Willow.
talking about Buffy?
no, it's the
No,
hollow.
the
The
Woogie.
hollow.
Thank you.
The
The
Woogie.
willow.
I feel
And
like it
like
had
Oh, the
multiple
Woogie
names
Man?
though.
You're
I
talking
was
about the Woogie Man.
the
Okay,
Thank
you
you, the
combined them.
Woogie.
You
Thank you.
combined the Woogie and the hollow.
the
Okay, we
Woogie and the
got you.
Hollow.
We back on it.
That's what
Because
we're
they should have
gonna
been
say.
combined in
We're
the
gonna
first place. It
say
was like let's just save
hmm
time for it. Great spell
But
though. I love the
she
spell
had to
work.
remember that spell though. You know, I am light. I want too
no,
strong to fight.
baby. The way she looked like she had to throw up. She was. I am light. I am.
I
I said, oh yeah,
I
Alyssa was
want too
acting.
strong
She
to
said
fight.
she's going to get her an award
Re-
today. She's going to get a SAG
re-
award.
return to dark where shadows dwell. Yes.
You
Cannot
cannot
have this.
have this, Halle. Well, that was so
You
dramatic. I love drama. I love drama. When she said that, I said, yes, ma'am.
Speaking
You
of child,
you banish it.
look on
read like a
childhoods
prayer
and
in church.
on
You
child.
cannot have this. Not today. Not today.
You said
Not
not today.
today.
You said what?
Please run up the host legs. Oh Lord. I know. I'm reading your comments. I'm literally just like, I gotta go to work, but I'm like, I had to just jump in here because it was just like charmed conversation. Absolutely. Um, I loved it. I've been trying to. Look, I'm saving my coins to buy a replica Book of Shadows because it's
I
like I
I
know
got
that there's more in there.
I got one, but it's like
You
I don't
got
like it because the pages are glossy. Don't ask me why I have it right here next to me because I
Oh, I
wish
don't
it,
want glossy pages. I want
it's
to
got
look
gloss.
worn. You know what I mean? Like it's
It's
been through
got
my
gloss.
generations.
Ooh, wait, oh, not you can't see. Oh, oh, I'm not turning that green screen thing off because I don't remember how to turn it back on. The point is, I got it. I just don't care for it. It's all right.
hmm
But yeah,
Nah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
but yeah, I think we can watch Live the Queen because I want to watch that one now. When Piper tried
Okay.
to poison her sister,
Man.
she was gonna
And the
take.
baby knew.
And Paige was like, Paige was like, "You want to poison Phoebe?" And Piper looked at her like, "Ain't that what I just said?"
Well, when you put it like that,
Like
I'm only
makes
thinking about
you.
the greater good.
Phoebe
See, and
was
you don't think
literally
about that.
that fire going
Piper was
out.
always on it. See, people get mad that like she was willing to sacrifice Paige. At one point, she was willing to kill Phoebe too. Piper, at the end of the day, was done.
She was
After
going
Prue
to
died, she was
murder.
A
tired. My
savage.
girl was tired. She was like, "I can't take it. If you're causing me
She
some
was a
stress, you could
savage.
go.
You
You
could
could
go. She
get
was
out."
blowing Leo up. If thank God Leo was an angel, because baby, she was blowing
Right.
Leo up left and right. She was
That's
taking
why I
my guy
love
out.
her.
She was taking that man
You
out.
know what? I love me some Leo, but I miss Dan. I missed him
Piper didn't
after they
deserve
wrote him off.
I don't know how I feel. I have mixed feelings about Dan because he was good. He was really just trying to love her, but
Dan was
I love
like,
Piper and
Yeah.
Leo. Those are my couple.
I don't know if y'all watch Buffy at all, but Dan was kind of like
Love me
Riley.
some Buffy.
Dan was like Riley to me, where he was so vanilla.
Mm.
Even though he like was good at what he did, he was just vanilla. Like he was just there. He
Hmm.
was a security net, and it wasn't until like the last minute that Buffy realized she wanted Riley. Except Piper always knew she didn't want Dan. So the
She
poor
always knew. She wasted Dan's time. That's
she
for
wasted
sure.
that man's time.
She waste his
Look,
time. That's what she was.
When my boy was bringing that
Dan
cereal
was her
of
exit
medicine,
strategy for
he
a
was like,
normal
"I don't never
life.
get past the
Hmm.
threshold." I was like, "It ain't no way. It ain't no way I'm dating you and I can't even get in your house. I'll break in."
But they
Shit, when you
didn't. And
put
they
it like
wrote
that with the
little poor
threshold,
Jenny out because where did Jenny go for
The
hella
hell,
long?
where she
I know.
belong?
Our introduction to her was just her making long distance international phone calls,
And then
talking
they said she
about
running
was
up the
to
phone
live with her
bill,
parents or something like that. I was like, y'all couldn't even
not in a
show the
black
girl getting in
household.
the car.
yeah,
Like,
nothing.
what? Oh,
I think they thought that was gonna go over better. We didn't care about that little girl.
didn't nobody care about her.
Oh no,
That could have been
nope.
little Billy for all we know. Heck.
Oh man, yeah. How do y'all feel about the later seasons?
Uh, six, okay. Six is okay to me. Six is okay. Seven, I feel like, is the better of the later four seasons, and then eight was just
Mhm.
there.
Okay, I feel that.
I feel like they eventually just like they started to rely on a lot of CG for all the magical effects. Like I am enjoying the action, but like originally, like tell me about the familial bonds, the friends, the relationships, the hard
Hmm.
battles. Because like I love when Phoebe when she didn't have no powers and she was stealing demons' weapons and just like, oh, you want to swing an axe at me? Try that. But,
Baby, let me tell
but
you
when
something.
it's like,
Phoebe got cute real quick after she got that job and she couldn't fight anymore. And then all of a sudden,
right,
some fighting skills came back, and she remembered she could kick, and she was kind of a little stiff with it. And she let that leg up, and she said, "Okay, okay, okay, let me go ahead and real quick." She kicked ass in that elevator
that
scene. I can't remember what episode that was. I don't remember what episode that was in season 7 when they were in the elevator and she was fighting. And this was like old school Phoebe, like she had turned back in the old school her. Somebody in the comments said, "Please say." I'm not gonna say it because they said, "Please say it," and so I feel like I want to know
Is
why
we getting set up?
we getting set up for something and I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. You know when they come in with those videos talking about, you look like somebody, and then you just gotta react. Have you seen
Mm-hmm.
those reaction videos? Yeah.
Because I almost said it, but I'll be dag nabbed. You're not
I
gonna
did
get
a
me
live and people kept coming in talking about we seen a roach, and it's like, no, you didn't, because I know how my house is. We don't even have roaches like that around here.
right.
mhm,
Better
I
off saying you saw a spider in the background.
the right.
period,
You tell me you saw
period.
like a dancing clown or something, then I might be like, yeah, probably so, but not no roach.
I can't. I'm trying to crochet
Oh,
and I'm messing all the way up.
Baby, not crochet. Listen, I don't have patience for that.
I love the
I try to
Hallowell
do it
Manor,
as.
but I could not be one of their neighbors.
Oh yeah, no, they was always. It was
Talk
loud. It
about
had to
home.
be loud. I'm mad that
Imagine
they didn't
having
get
a
more
newborn.
complaints.
Imagine having a newborn baby at 3 o'clock in the morning. You hear Phoebe going, "Ah, yeah, hey, no, 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 no." That just seems so racist to me. I just feel like that was so. I feel like that was the
They
most.
they brought down the property value of the whole neighborhood without even trying.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
listen. The only thing they did was keep that yard clean. That's it.
That's it.
I
The
know
HOA wasn't having that
that.
yard issue.
I wish I could have been Shax for 5 minutes after he killed Pearl. I swear to God. I bet he went down there to hell and I bet he was like, I did something y'all could never. You could never. I would just be going
You
around in
could
random
never.
demons and be like, you could never. You could never take out a charmed one. And then he let a new one take
You
it
are
out.
not that girl.
Mm-mm. Did he
You are
let it?
not
He
the
did. He
kind
let a
of
new one.
you could never. And then he let a girl that was a witch for 2 hours vanquish her. Baby, you
Mm-hmm.
got me messed up.
It's just like oh, and then on top of that, it's like Shax. You had an opportunity on the first level of the house to be like throw something. You let them run all the way upstairs,
Mhm.
and then you popped up there, and then she's like, "What are you guys, witches?" Like, well, we're about to see if you are too.
Piper
It's just
said,
like
just say this spell out loud with us. And I'm like, why are y'all sounding these sentences out? What is going on? And she said, what are you guys, witches? You know how Rose does that weird like twitch
Mm-hmm.
when she talks. I hate when Rose talks sometimes. Because I just want to slap her. Like
I
just
think that's why Paige can't be my favorite because she annoyed me.
yeah, I could see
The
that. I could
character was
definitely
annoying.
I could see
She
that. I
didn't
love her.
listen. She was doing her own thing. I can't. The
Rose ain't even want to be there. That's what makes it so funny. Rose was like, "Listen, I'm gonna give y'all about 60% because y'all giving me a 100% paycheck, and we're gonna meet up in the middle. That's all I know."
yeah.
I'm gonna need
Ooh,
somebody to explain to me how the same person who played Paige Rose when she played the evil queen was better as the evil queen than she was as her main character. Like she
cause she
was
wanted to be
confident,
there.
she was
Mm,
sexy, she was dark. Like
yeah.
Cause she
Wait,
wanted.
which
she had
evil
her
queen though?
tatas
The
on and
queen of the
everything.
vampires, or just like the evil queen
Oh
from the fairy
no, evil
tale?
queen when she summoned that from the fairy tale when she
Oh,
summoned
the
that
evil
nightmare.
Oh, the
enchantress.
evil
Yellow
enchantress.
enchantress.
Oh,
Yes,
baby,
Yes.
she was
Okay.
bad. She was
yes.
bad. She got to have them titties
Mhm.
pushed
She
up real
was
quick. She
Mhm.
had the deep voice. I said, "Oh yes, say it a little deeper for me, please."
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Yes, ma'am." I'm
mhm.
sorry, y'all. By the way, I'm homosexual, and so
Mm.
sometimes I may, say something that may. Oh, anyway,
Look,
I wanted to say that because
I'm right there with you.
I didn't want to be too much. But yeah, she was
It
better
was
as
on
an
point.
evil. All of them had fun when they were evil, though. Piper and Phoebe included.
That's why I like Long Live the Queen. Phoebe was her best self. She could have ruled the underworld. I'm still mad to this day because that should have been the twist. The twist should have been, and I'm going to marry him, and no, you can't convince me otherwise, and we're about to rule the underworld, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. and
You
that's
listen,
and that's
and when my
that.
girl was the way she screamed when they were like when she was like, "What do you want me to do? Choose between you and my husband?" And they were like, "Yes," and she said, "That's not fair." I said, "It's not fair."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Y'all need to stop." I said, "Y'all need to stop.
Yep.
Y'all
Look,
make the girl
Phoebe.
mad. That baby gonna slap y'all." Ask Paige.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
Phoebe as evil queen. Her bundles were always on point.
Who?
Oh, she looked the best.
Tell me them
I don't
curls.
know if it was. I
She
don't
looked
know if she
together.
had bundles, but
They have bundles.
she.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why what my trauma response was there. Every time I think of anything that involves those bangs, I literally
Oh.
like and like I get it. I go into defense mode. Like her outfits were cute. Like when she wore that black and then she took that black vest thing off and that back was backing. Oof, she looked so good. But and even her hair looked nice. But those bangs always messed it up every
Mm.
single time. Like her,
You
the
know
rest of
what?
her would be on point.
I didn't like those bangs either. Somebody brought up the Greek goddesses though, and that's a good one.
That
The
was a
Greek
good.
goddess episode.
Mm-hmm.
And Piper was
Yeah.
about to ruin everything. She was really off. Every time I think
Piper
about my
just-
girl, every time Piper come on, she really was off. Because even in Long Live the Queen, she tried to kill Phoebe on sight. She came in and threw the
Like,
potions.
she threw that. I don't even think she knew which one it was. She just picked one up and she threw it.
She-
If Phoebe hadn't had that flame throwing power, baby, Phoebe would have
Mhm.
been out of here. She would have
Yep.
gone to the lower room.
Yes. But when they was Greek
I'll see you
goddesses,
on the
I
other
loved
side,
that.
sis.
You said what?
Greek Goddesses was on point.
Greek
But that
goddesses.
trident looked very Party City, though. I'm sorry.
It did.
Ooh.
It did.
That
Honestly,
it
the
looked
whole
like they,
the outfits were cheap, but
no, of everything in that episode, Phoebe's wig, like that wig that they had on Alyssa, that was like the worst. I can take the trident, I can take that because you know what is whatever. But that wig, that Cersei Lannister wig they had on her,
Mm-mm.
Not Cersei Lannister!
Mm-mm.
because baby, that Cersei Lannister wig, at least Cersei's was pressed though. It was at least tight. But that one that they had on Alyssa, and that it was bushy and it looked like they took it out of package and put it on. They said we ain't got time to steam it. Just put it on. Put it on.
Someone said they wish the reboot started with Wynette and Chris raising the power of 3. Okay, yeah, I don't. I watched the first episode of The New Charmed. Don't ask me nothing about The New Charmed. I watched that first episode and knew immediately that this was not going to be what I needed it to be, and I left.
It could.
I won't do it. I know you can't make me.
So I watched the first season.
Mm-hmm.
And I attempted to watch the second season. Here's the thing about it. They had some good ideas. They did. I will admit that fully. They had some good ideas. But they jam-packed every good idea they could possibly think of into season 1. They had a long-lost sister. They had an elder betraying the mama. They had the source. They had the elder having a long-lost sister of her own. They put the source in a paint can. You had Macy being half
They said
demon.
why
Yeah,
was the
they put
source in a paint can? What is
because
this, Lowe's?
the source wasn't a person, it was an entity, and it was like the source of magic. And so like you could control it based on your, whether you were good or evil, and that was the affinity it would take on. And so they took it and they put it in a paint can to contain it.
They couldn't.
So
They couldn't get
and
an
they ended up
urn or a
losing it.
they couldn't
chalice
get
or
an urn,
stuff.
they couldn't get a pendant, they couldn't get something to put in a paint can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't get a locket.
Thank you. They could have done
Something.
like Melinda Warren and screamed a spell real quick. Because when Melinda screamed that spell, my girl said, outside of time, outside of gain, no, only sorrow, no, only pain.
No, only.
Bring it down, ma'am. I know you're angry.
No!
Bring it
It's
down.
what you deserve!
Simmer down,
Yeah.
man.
Done.
But,
See, this is why they should have
Look.
fans in the room as consultants when they do these reboots.
exactly.
Please.
Exactly.
I'd volunteer. You would have got my time
Please.
for free. I would have been up in there like, let me tell you. Well, maybe not free. Let me take that back. But
was
I
gonna
would have
say-
been in
I was
there.
gonna say, I need some writing credits. I need something that's gonna make me some shmoney.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Look,
that
give me
first
some
season, they had
give me
so
some
many
producer
storylines.
credits.
They had so many storylines happening. It was too much jam packed. Like it was about 3 seasons worth of stuff in one season. And so when they came
And
back
their
for
powers
season
developed
2,
really fast.
no.
And are they in the Hollowell line? Like, what's the situation there? Because I don't even know.
Okay, they are the current generation of Charmed Ones. There have been multiple generations of Charmed Ones, and they sprout up whenever they are needed to defeat whatever evil it is. I don't even know what the hell it's called. It's some kind of evil something. And so the Charmed Ones are called at that time. It's always a set of 3 sisters, and one of the sisters always dies because the power of 3 is too powerful to like contain.
What?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
No. So what we're saying is that in Piper and Paige and Phoebe, one of them died
One of them
at some
would die.
point.
Yes, because the power of 3 would be too much for them to handle. It's too much concentrated power.
I think honestly, I think for the new writers, it was too powerful for a POC family to have that for too long. That's why the white girls can
Mm.
keep it for a lifetime.
They're like,
But
niggas gotta die. That's
right,
part of the
they
story.
One of
said
them got to go.
they said now this we are not doing no affirmative action for Magic, baby. You got to get on the pot of cheer. I was like, and then why the black Latino girls got to come in having half sisters? I don't know why that bothered me so bad, but it was
Mm-hmm.
like the white women get to come in being full blood sisters, and I'm not saying that means anything. Because I have
Right.
half siblings, I'm a half sibling. I'm not saying that, but it just seems so. Oh, they're black. They have half
Mm-hmm.
siblings. They do
It's
that.
racially motivated.
It that's
It's
what
right.
and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's what it felt like to me was like, why did it have to be like, oh, she had multiple baby daddies? They did that with Patty as a last resort because they had to write a character in, but they
Right.
came in with
Oh,
this.
you know
And can we talk about Patty and how she was just loose with it?
Baby, Patty said
what?
Patty said she
She
was
was
giving that water
messy.
demon a run for his money with that wet wet. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Patty was messy from day one. Sometimes they didn't even need to summon her for her to be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey y'all, what's up?" Like,
she
Mm-hmm.
oh, I got a spoiler. All right, I got a spoiler for the new Charm series. They did lose a Charmed one, but they were like, "Is she our sister or not?" Turns out Macy, the eldest sister who died, gave stem cells which she needed for cancer because regular chemo wasn't working. So it was like a fake half sister. Her DNA is in me. She lives on through me type thing. And I'm like,
Oh.
that was a
girl.
reach. That was a very hard reach. So
Well, hey,
yeah.
why not? Remember the demons in season 8, and they had their blood in them, and
Mm-hmm.
they were the charmed ones. They had the power of 3. So why not? Why not?
And
Why
when the
not?
monkeys,
And the monkeys,
the
I
monkeys
forgot.
was the
Not
power
the
of
monk.
three.
I
The
The
forgot.
monkeys had
monkeys
the
was
power of 3. So I mean, shit, why not? Hell, let's just give it to any and
I forgot
everybody.
about.
But
I forgot
everybody.
about.
the legendary Stillman sisters.
Oh, I loved them.
I love them. I don't know if y'all know,
Mm-hmm.
but like I have a deep affection for the Stillman sisters.
Uh-huh,
And
because they almost succeeded. I was rooting for them a little bit.
they did
Quiet
succeed.
as a kept.
That's the thing about it. I'm holding the remote, sorry. They did succeed. They did steal the identities and the powers of the charmed ones. Their plan
Mm.
worked. They just couldn't sustain it because they're idiots. But
Mm.
if they hadn't been idiots,
They if they just would have got past the egos between one another,
hmm
they would have got there all the way.
When
But
you
because
think
they were
about it, the
selfish,
Charmed ones lost a lot.
they
They
did.
lost.
They took a lot of L's. Like
Mm-hmm.
half of the underworld had their powers at some point. I mean, like the Source, Zanku, the Stillmans,
Mm-hmm.
the demons from season 8. I mean, and that's literally just the ones I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah,
So
but I think what part of being charmed though is that they have like the luck of their family line on their side too.
yeah, like they have good karma and it's
Yeah,
them, and I'm like, okay,
that's
you
why
know
things
what?
always worked out.
mm-hmm.
I like seeing the when the boys are born, like those christening. Hollowell witches stand beside us, and I was like, "Boom! Here we come!
The
Here,
Wiccan
the aunts, the
and
cousin,
Grant
like
got to say the most
all of them.
dramatic spell in the world, and I just love it. I want to get it tattooed on me because it's so damn dramatic.
Grams and her outfits, though. In
I
later
call forth
seasons, she
some
was popping. Just like I might be a grandmother, but I'm banging.
Mm-hmm.
baby. She was up in
Penny
heaven
was loose
regal.
with it too. She had a whole secret affair with a demon.
Hell
The
yeah,
whole the whole family.
the
Those
whole
women
family.
love fucking a demon.
They was just
They
they was just some tricks, child.
mm-hmm.
Is this
Everybody, the
Charmed or
Hollowell
Murder She
line.
Wrote?
Not murder, she wrote Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
baby.
Oh, matter of fact, Penny, well, when she had the affair with Sam, call that one Guiding Light.
Bye.
Okay, yeah, that was Patty though. Penny's the
Yeah, that was
grandma.
Patty. Yeah, Penny was up
Thank
there
you,
with
P for P.
that swarthy man, the necromancer,
The
baby.
necromancer.
The necromancer. I was like, I see it. He was like, you can only hate somebody if you've let them in close enough to your heart or something like that. And Penny looked like she wants to shut the fuck up. Shit.
Because it was giving fuckboy stuff. Just that
Very,
shit niggas
very,
tell you.
very. He
You
was
only
the
hate me because
original.
you love me so much.
Right, right. You can't hate me unless you love me. You know, it's all one and the same over this way. Like it was giving very that.
Mm-hmm.
It was giving very that. Should I start this episode or just wait? I feel like I'm gonna be talking.
Go ahead and start that episode. I gotta go to work, unfortunately.
Okay, so we gonna start the
But
episode.
Yeah, we
Are
start.
you?
all right.
Yeah.
Peace
Okay,
out,
so we
y'all.
doing
Yep.
"Long Live the Queen."
Long live the queen. Yes. Oh well, it was
It
good
was
talking
nice
to you,
meeting you.
techno shaman.
I'm
Shaman.
gonna follow.
Okay.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let me figure out where I'm at.
Cause I wish I had Peacock that didn't have the ads, but I'm not gonna get them 10.99. No, I mean
Oh,
$10.
so I gotta stop because you got ads now.
Oh, you rich? Okay, my bad.
I'm a baller. You know what I'm saying?
I got Hulu with
We
no
can't all
ads.
live like me. We can't all live like me, but
Listen, I got Hulu with no ads, so
oh
I'm
yeah,
have
because the ads in Hulu are disrespectful. That's why
the ads.
Hulu ads pop up in the middle of a sentence. You watch
Mm-hmm.
the whole.
At least these people try to line up with the scene. Hulu
They
be like,
try to.
nah. They be like, nah, bruh. You in the middle of a sentence? Sorry to tell you, man.
But you know what? It's good that you got commercials. We stopped because we could talk about what happened.
Exactly. Phoebe
Let me get
love
down
wearing
here.
some like Chinese inspired things, items this season, and I don't know why.
Wait, you started it already. Hold on. I'm not there yet.
Oh, my bad. Let me go back. Okay, let me go back. Man.
Okay, I'm at 3 seconds. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I wish they had like a watch party feature, like Disney Plus.
Yeah, you think they should.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe they let you use my no commercials.
Listen,
I wonder what they do then. They probably have
they
to.
probably be like, "You broke bastard, you gonna have to, you gonna have to wait."
Mm.
It'll just be a black screen.
Yeah, we're watching Long Live the Queen. That's
Yep.
the episode. Just started.
Man, one of my friends said the seer never washed her robes, and I swear to God, I ain't been like. What the hell she at?
Right.
I've always wanted to know where the hell did she go.
And they can teleport. So where is she that you can't go get her? Seer can just appear.
Was it Shax?
Y'all killed him.
He gone.
He did make it windy, so maybe it was.
He brought in leaves, and I never understood where the leaves came from.
Honestly, maybe Shax is gay because he was giving Diva fan. He
Baby,
was posing. He was working
he
it.
had that lace front real quick, and it was he had that got to be glued down. Oh yeah. Alyssa is a tiny, tiny woman because Debbie Morgan is not tall, and even she's taller.
Yes. She real thin too. You know what? Piper used to be real thin. You watched season 1?
Mm-hmm.
She was tiny.
She was little, and then once she got pregnant, she got thick. My girl got thick. She was good as shit.
Your sister. I don't understand why they can't just.
It's not in the nature of good to compromise.
They'll never be back when you accept who you be.
What the hell were they doing?
Chanting and stuff, trying to harness evil power and playing evil shit.
And then, like, when it did make that boom, I'm like, what? Okay, now I'm with her on that one. What was that? See, Phoebe wanted to be good and Queen of Evil.
She did.
Unwaking.
And they tell me they can't make that tonic taste a little bit better with all the power in the world.
All this magic, and you telling me you couldn't make it taste? Put it in some
They
ice
want to
cubes
put
or
it in
something.
chocolate towards the end. Why didn't you put it in chocolate from the beginning?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mm.
I understand completely why they thought she was working for both sides. Cause baby, you just up here just vanquishing demons for no reason.
I like her robe though.
It's so cute.
One thing about evil, they gonna have the good robes
Mm-hmm.
because the elders' robes is ugly.
Oh, the elders nasty as
They
old.
look like they scratchy too. They don't even got a good
Yes,
softness to
yes.
them.
Like they made of some kind of scratchy wool.
Mm-hmm.
But they, mm-mm. I ain't like it.
No.
I ain't like it not one bit. Mm-mm-mm.
That was Alyssa's best hair. That last flip. That was her
Oh,
best
the
hair.
one from Hell Hath No Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her hair did look really good there. The beginning, the end of season 3 and the beginning of season 4, her hair looked really good. And then when she was still blonde, oh yeah.
Yep. And this is how you know too that my girl Piper was the one because she kept that Holly Marie Combs as Piper through the
Uh,
series. She wasn't letting y'all take her spot. She's like, and Holly Marie in the middle of the credits, not even at the end.
at
She
the end,
was like,
right? She said, "I don't give a damn who's at the end, but I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be Holly Marie Combs as Piper. I know that. I know that. If I
she
don't know,
put that in the contract. I love that. Are you on commercial or are you still good?
yeah, I'm on commercial right now. It said I got
Okay,
another
let me pause it real quick. Let me
baby.
know when you back.
You know what? You making me want to go on ahead and upgrade because I'm not ever played like this again. I will never be played like this again. I'll never be embarrassed the way I am
I
right
wonder if
now.
they let multiple people watch because I can send you my password. Just you gonna have to create a separate account.
No, I wouldn't take your information from you. I
Oh,
just,
are you sure? Okay.
yeah,
I'm
because
not
I
the
don't,
stingy type. I'm about community. We here to
baby.
uplift each other.
Exactly. Okay, it's back on. It's back on. But yes, child, working together. Piper is really brewing these potions to kill this one.
Hmm.
They could have helped her overcome that, but she chose cold. Will you just stop with the already? This one duplicates my freezing power, plus it scalds the flesh, so she only uses an entire virgin face. No, I will not scald Phoebe's flesh. She's still Sage.
Piper's there too.
Light. Nowadays, got messy emotions.
I hate Rose.
It was a terrible line.
All those messy emotions.
Level demons. Word is she killed two just last night. What does that mean? It means it looks like Phoebe's working from the inside. That's great. Pretty lies believe rumors that are spread by demons.
Demons. The way Hollywood say certain words made me sick too.
Hmm. We're watching on Peacock, y'all. That's what we're watching.
Yeah.
And they're working fine. Oh, my turn.
Hmm. That demon is holding a pencil. They're demons and they're using pencils to
Oh,
write.
I'm gonna like watching this show with you because you're gonna point out some stuff I never noticed. I
Random
don't be
stuff.
noticing shit.
I just be looking at random stuff.
Why is he holding a pencil? Couldn't even be a pen. Nothing
A
permanent.
pen.
You afraid of making mistakes?
Give the man a quill. Like God, dog.
Ooh, and I do love this shirt, this top, because for
This
the
top is,
times.
baby, this is so cute. It's got that one
Mm-hmm.
little piece of something holding it together. One
And it's a
wrong
little
move.
pleather. I love that with lace in the back. How you got pleather in the
Mm-hmm.
front and lace in the back?
Mm-hmm. She was looking good in the neighborhood.
You trying to be staying for dinner?
For dinner.
Julian McMahon is ugly. He did not age well now. He looked good here, but he didn't age well.
His hair had already started receding here.
Mm.
Like his hair looked like it said, "I don't want to be evil, so I'm gonna leave you alone."
But I loved him. When this show was on, that was my man.
And see, Daryl's always been mine. Daryl has always been the
Ooh.
one I'm like, baby, listen, God, that skirt is ugly.
Yes.
But yeah, Daryl was always mine. What he could do no wrong in my book, cause
Oh, Daryl get it too. And they did him dirty so much.
he did. Baby, was that a that hussy said that quick. Like this man hadn't seen her have a premonition 3,000 times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where were you? Ooh, when she took it off in that back. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she been working out.
My timestamp is around 9 minutes, 10 seconds, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, I'm at 9:14, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, evil
On site. She
baby. She was ready. She picked that
she
up
said
and
if
said,
she show up to this house, I'm a killer.
I'm putting hands on as soon as she come. I promise."
Now
Shut up,
these are
Paige.
some bad outfits. That tie, this fringe, and
This fr-
purple, and
yeah,
purple
this
underneath.
yeah, yeah. It was a choice and a bad choice at that.
Mm-mm.
And
She
then the
got a
fact that she
horseshoe
was coming
necklace
in here
on
reading Piper down, like, ma'am, excuse me,
in my house.
in my house.
Look at her. She tired. My girl was tired.
She probably hadn't been sleeping.
She's sitting here like Prue was right about you, and I'm sick of you.
She was like, she was right when we were little. We should have thrown you over that damn railing.
Mm-hmm.
It's Phoebe acting like she don't fuck with them like that. That's really tickling me. Like Phoebe is really acting
Why did
like
you come to the house and you gonna act this way?
if you gonna act like this, like Phoebe is cutting up.
Mm. But you know, Alyssa and Brian used to be together.
Mm-hmm. They was hunching.
Mm-hmm.
Nasties.
I really don't like this tie. I don't.
Yeah, that tie is ugly. Oh
Why
yes.
is it? And it got stripes at the bottom.
Yeah. Paige was always wearing something pinstripe, and I can't. Oh my God,
I'm
I
talking
forgot
about
about.
this shirt that
God, I forgot.
Alyssa's wearing.
Jesus, she need her ass beat for that. I see why she was evil. Cause, eh? My queen. Hmm.
What is going on with this outfit? It's making me mad every time I look at it. I need her to change.
I'm assuming this.
Outfit change.
I'm on commercial now. I got about 45 seconds.
But at least they
I,
lining up good.
yeah, they doing pretty good. They doing pretty good with it. I'm gonna give it to the baby because the baby wasn't born yet, and maybe it was colorblind and didn't understand what like things were. Because baby, it ain't no way she put that on and thought it looked good. There's no way. Especially, hey, A McJagger, hey friend. But I ain't been looking at these comments, y'all. I'm so sorry. I ain't been even paying
I'm
attention.
reading it. Piper's tired of her mess. She is tired.
Piper was sick of it. Piper was over it. Piper said, like you said, it's on site. I'm throwing hands with that hussy on site.
Mm-mm.
Okay, we're back on. Greg been frozen for a long time. God, this shit is so ugly.
You talk to her. Things are not as black and white. Hey, I can't just go around demons anymore. No, we heard you. He was getting on my nerves. I promise Cole I won't kill anymore. I'm killing Malik with
Malik, you on a first name basis with the demons?
because I missed you guys. Okay? If that's so wrong, I missed you. You can't be the queen. Just because it's different doesn't mean that it can't work. Even though he doesn't want to. You can have
Paige, you just got there. Shut the fuck up.
You can't protect the innocent and save the innocent. It doesn't work. Apparently it does. Why, isn't it? Your friend Malik is gonna come back. You know,
But why is that Phoebe's problem that Malik come back? She did her job.
She did her part. She said, listen,
They
I
always
saved
come
the
back regardless.
right. She said, baby, I got the premonition. I came and saved the innocent. Whatever happens after that, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? I did what I needed to
Yes.
do.
Long Live the Queen is my favorite too, Shaquille Oatmeal.
Shaquille Oatmeal. Oh, I love that.
as long as you and
Yeah, Paige was giving her opinion the second episode in. She
And
didn't
baby,
care.
yes, she is acting like she has been here the entire time. Pagiana said, I'm here to save a family, honey. But that was that social
Hmm.
worker in my girl. That was that social worker. She
She
said,
was the glue. She really was the glue for a good season and a half. She was
yes.
holding the family together.
I will say, especially this episode was when she
Hmm.
shined as being like the glue of their newfound family. Like or their this new incarnation of their family. So I'm here for it. Like I said, it was a social worker and my girl trying to make sure everybody was good.
Yeah. And Leo just standing to the side.
Being useless as
Being useless. Exactly.
Greg was kind of,
no,
baby,
right.
all right now. If Cole hadn't
Yeah.
vanquished him, let me hush. Let me stop being a
And
thought.
I like Leo too. I don't like bashing Leo, but he was useless a lot of the time when
I
he could have been helping.
I'm neutral towards Leo. I didn't dislike him, but I didn't like him. I mean, he was okay. He was there. He was there. Season 6 was when I really loved him.
Mm. I fell in love with him when they had to do that episode to see if he could make it back to Piper, and they wiped his memory.
Oh yeah, season 7, the fall from
Mm-hmm.
grace thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And when he chose to fall again, I was like, "Oh, stop it! I love this."
Like it was so sweet. I said, okay, now this is a trial and tribulation. This Malik guy, the guy playing him he weirds me out because I don't like people whose faces are sharp.
Oh, okay.
Like he kind of looks like if you put his chin on a can, you could open the can. like,
You could.
like you could like
Oh
put his chin in there and it just like in a circle and the can will open up, no problem.
You should have killed him too.
He should have
That
killed
was
him.
your
I don't even
downfall, right there.
like you're a demon. You know you can't trust these people.
Mm-hmm. That was Cole's weakness, which is why I never understood why it couldn't work out for them. They could have wrote it to work out.
Yeah, they could have fixed it. But they just went full throttle F it at that point.
Because
Like,
Cole had goodness in him. If he wanted to kill the Charmed One, he was the one who could have done it
yep,
several times.
yep, absolutely, absolutely.
They are alive because Cole didn't want to kill nobody. Not for
Mm-hmm.
real.
Mm-hmm. This demon that just came in, he said my leash. He didn't say my leash. He said my leash.
My-
Poor Greg. He didn't even get a chance to be fully recovered from alcohol or whatever.
Greg got problems.
Greg ain't got no more problems now. Of course, a black man celebrating 30 days. I don't know why that bothers me. Why he only got 30 days? Let
You
my
know
boy
what?
have.
Charm did do real good by black people. The first demon wasn't black. The first black person you see is the priest on the show. At the
Daryl. Remember
church.
Daryl? We saw Daryl episode
Yeah.
1.
Daryl, so you got a cop and a priest. They gave us a lot of black people in positive roles before they gave us negativity. I was looking at it too. I was like, let me see.
You know, I think Piper and Phoebe are racist.
Yeah, because Prue was the only one who was helping the black people.
Prue was the only one. She was the black queen we deserved. The black helping queen from the black queen. She was
Yep,
helping
she
us.
was helping everybody. She helped Christina Milian find her mama.
She did, and somebody was like, "Well, Phoebe helped with Christina Milian too." Phoebe got that one premonition about Christina Milian. She helped and said, "Never again." We ain't never seen Phoebe
Never
help
again.
Black Innocent after that.
Mm-mm.
She quit that auction house so quick. Excuse me. When Elise busted in that room, she looked like she was finna fall.
Mm-hmm. And you know that's what's her face's auntie,
Ain't
who she
Jasmine?
caught on fire. Mm-hmm.
Aviva.
Mm-hmm.
Be a little harsh, but I think it makes a point. What it makes is a lawsuit. I'm telling you, get a shrink if you have to, but get it.
Why he creep up like that?
He did. He creeped up like he was gonna do something. And Elise was a badass. Elise was not backing down from nobody.
Mm-hmm.
She saw that tall ass man and said, "Mm-mm. Can you please get out the way?"
You telling me you don't smell it burning? Does magic it have smoke, but it don't have a smell?
It's got to have a smell to it. And then the door was wide open, so I know somebody had to have seen it. But you know what? I feel like in a Charmed universe, people understand. Keep your eyes and your business to yourself. Just shut up. If you see somebody's hand on fire, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You see some blue lights coming from up under the door,
Right.
and suddenly somebody in there that wasn't there before, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look to the other side.
Right. Talk about how do you keep a job while being a demon queen. Phoebe was determined to keep her job. She really wanted to keep her job.
Phoebe needed normalcy in her life. That's what she was looking for. Normalcy. That's why she wanted Cole to show her some love and affection. Was because she wanted a regular relationship. But she said, "Okay, it's some weird circumstances to it. But dag nabbit, I want it. Where I work."
She getting mad at him. Meanwhile, she just had fire on her hands.
You was just about to kill Elise.
She was just about to kill her. Now you mad you pulling the blinds closed. Talk about I work here.
Like, girl, you just started working there. Can we talk about how good Julian looks in this leather jacket, though?
They were really doing him.
Expectations. He said that like the oldest man alive.
I'm mad that last episode she didn't know that he was the source, because I was like, look at how beat down he looked. Look how run down he looked in that episode. He looked like he was drinking heavily.
Yes, his eyes had them black bags on them, and it was the same for Three Faces of Phoebe. He looked horrible, And she told little Phoebe, she was like, and this is our knight in shining armor. And I'm like,
Mhm.
your knight in shining armor look like he about to
Mhm.
pass out.
Exactly.
You may need to get him, checked for a little something, because these folks were acting this damn
They were
episode.
acting, Julie, and they never got the accolades they deserved.
They didn't. They should have won a damn ASCAP or something.
Mhm. Not with the shaking hands. She was
And
acting to her
his hand is
fingertips.
so red. Her two hands make up one hand to his. Look at Leo's little booty. He orbed in. It just looks so weird. What the bottom of Piper's shoes are dirty? Piper wearing boots.
What are you doing? To stop myself feeling like you're not a failure.
She pouring that apple juice.
My job to keep the family together and see if this.
I mean, you did try to kill Phoebe earlier today. You wasn't trying to keep the family is not getting kept together, but I love my girl.
She said, if anybody gonna break it up, it's gonna be me. No, they wrote that weird bromance between Leo and Cole, where Leo was like obsessed with him for a second.
Yeah.
We are watching Long Live the Queen from season 4.
Yes. One of my favorites. It's probably my favorite episode.
Yeah.
I haven't gone through and ranked them. I might try to get a top 5 just so I know where I'm at. But
I started doing on YouTube because I have a YouTube channel as well.
ooh,
Um,
okay.
I did the top 5 for season 1, and I was gonna do season 2, and then life, and so
Yeah.
it's kind of been chilling. So, but that's my next project, is my top 5 for season 2, which is really hard because I really like season 2.
Yeah.
Thanks, Greg. See, my hips would be hurting too bad for all that to be just standing around waiting for innocence.
Yep. It would be my left side too. I already knew which part of my hip.
Mm-hmm. Because I got arthritis.
You got arthritis in your hip?
I do.
Oh, okay. See, we getting there. I was just looking at that. I looked at my. I gotta take 4 pills a day these days as supplements.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Old, just old, just.
I be having a rub. I be having a rub down.
Mhm.
I used to work a lot of. I know this is completely off subject from this, but that powerful ass attack. What? Why did he pull out an Athame from like the other side of the damn alleyway? What was he gonna do? He didn't even pull it up to like throw it. He just pulled it up like he was like, "Yeah, come over here so I can stab you." Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
Paige watched so many people die
Paige was not a good white lighter either.
because
Like,
she wasn't.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
I'm on commercial break now, but yeah,
Okay.
Pageiana, I wouldn't have felt safe.
Shouldn't white lighters check if everyone you meet is a demon? Yeah, and they know how to check. They develop several ways of checking, different potions, cutting them. They know how to check. She could freeze them and they really dropped the ball.
They did. They
Mm-hmm.
did. I mean, my God, Prue was making that potion in season 3 to give to Reese Davidson, and he was gonna choke if he was a demon. Like,
Yeah.
and that was in the book, wasn't it? Or I don't remember if that was in the book or if she developed it. I don't remember that. I feel
Either
like
way.
the Valentine's Day episode is my fave. Hmm.
Remind me of what that is. Season 2,
That's
Valentine's Day?
that's the one where they turn the animals into humans, And they were, and one of them was
Oh,
a pig, one was a snake. I think the other one was a rabbit or something like that.
because we realized that you could record somebody's voice and it count. So
Mhm.
why didn't Prue just record a whole bunch of stuff? Why didn't all of them
Exactly.
just record stuff? Or they thought it too
Right.
dangerous?
Man, can you imagine if they had like Prue just reading stuff from the book and then they didn't even need Paige because
Or they had the power of 4?
yes, baby, they would have vanquished the source in no time.
Mm.
Man, Piper was knocked out and Leo was still frozen. My girl is strong.
You back in?
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, you fine.
Barely. It was a different demon this time. They really want that guy dead. They're gonna have to heal him in order to more safe.
I love the fact that she didn't say, "Can you?" She said, "You're going to have to." She said, "Baby, listen."
Yeah.
Heal Piper. No, I did heal some wounds. Right now I'm down 2 sisters.
Sisters. Phoebe didn't look at that dead ass plant when she walked
She
by it.
does
Like,
later.
yeah, but when she walked by it, she didn't pay it no attention. Well, she's distracted right now. Never mind. I'll give her that. I'll give her that.
See?
Yeah, she sees it now, so I'll give her that.
Why couldn't we get Miss Debbie some better eyeliner? Some with more pigment.
Because, baby, this Peppa Pig ass damn ancient Egyptian shit they got on my girl's face.
Mm-mm. Even just a darker black for the lines.
Or something. Because this looked like they forgot to draw it on and said, okay, sing, sing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, come on. I'm trying to help you.
And what was this accent?
I don't know what she was going for. Now you have pain. It was like when she was saying the spell to steal the baby, and she was like, "Father pain."
Yeah, fine. Why was that? What? That had to be disrespectful. I don't know to who, but it was disrespectful.
Right. It had to be some. Like I know somebody was watching this and was like, "There's no way." They were like, "There's no way she is doing us like this." I don't know whether it was supposed to be Jamaican. Why does Alyssa's hand look so big? Like when
Because her
she's
whole body
grabbing
tiny.
herself, her hand looks like it's like
What is this man wearing? Look at this man on the side. What was he? What is this?
what the guardsman.
It's not even a real vest.
It's not
It's just
armor.
a printed pattern.
It's just yes, it's just an ugly shirt with no sleeves.
Yeah.
It's a tunic. Like it's not even armor. What are we doing?
Nope.
The charm was the card. The queen was alongside her sisters who here with me.
Y'all are demons, baby. You should have expected that.
Mhm.
The impression the queen is pregnant. Prone to hormonal fits. Free wall or free is the
Like this episode truly, truly was tense.
Mhm.
I did.
This man said, "Who killed Malik?"
I was convinced he was about to let still good. Find someone to fix the past. You already tried that. Pretty quick. You're on the hands of the witches. No, we've seen it happen. Queen. Form. It would be best who took it.
Person. Why did his chin disappear when he said that? Then he gave himself a
Mm-mm.
double neck. Like what is going on? I would have just started throwing fireballs and just vanquishing everybody in there.
Yep.
Like
Because he
that.
did it to the triad. Why are you so afraid?
Right now, all of a sudden, we trying to act cute. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would have been taking folks out.
Somebody said it's the underworld of democracy. It shouldn't be.
He said, "Why?" They said, "Why is Cole letting his subjects
Letting
play in his
such a
face?" Oh shit! Why are they drinking out these plastic cups?
I'm drinking out of a plastic cup.
But they live in a manor. Like I just feel like if I call my house a manor, I'm drinking out of glass. Like I'm not
Mm-hmm.
buying no plastic cups nowhere. I mean, I got what's the cups you get, the red solo cups. Because if you think
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use some glasses while I'm in this apartment, then you got me messed
Right.
up. But if I'm living in a manor where I have plates as decoration on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking out of glass.
We die. Is that something? Actually, yeah. Good and Phoebe is fighting to the surface. We saw that today. I don't think she's just gonna stand by and watch Cole kill us. Hey, Liz, aren't you?
Hmm.
Amazing thing. I mean, you're good. Don't want to see.
You know what? I really hate how they tried to make us think that Alyssa was the best looking one out of them. Like she was the sexiest one pulling all the because Paige and Piper look better than Alyssa do.
They do.
Some
They
of
really do. And I'm not talking. And I hate to say this. I'm not talking about Holly when I say this, but especially Rose, because baby,
yeah.
Rose with that body and she would have them hips out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh
She
yeah, she
was.
would eat
She
her
was.
up.
Mm-hmm. Alyssa
She
just had a lot of makeup on. They put a lot of and they always gave her, cute clothes or tried
hmm
to.
They tried to, because sometimes it would be like,
It
whoa.
wasn't it.
Like
But even
this,
right this whole face, that's just a makeup face.
yeah, yeah,
And Piper standing here. Look at this. This is.
barefaced, looking
Mm-hmm.
looking good. I hated Holly's little her eyebrow, that little thing, but I think it was a scar. I think she said it was a scar. But you know how her
Oh.
eyebrow kind of like disconnects and it looks like a windshield.
I
Not
kind of
like
love that. I used to want to do my eyebrow like that. Push it up. Don't
it's
play
so
with me. I might do
signature.
it tomorrow. I might push it up.
Just go ahead and just be like whoop. It's a signature thing. I will say that. Bring Greg. She seemed so confused when she said that. She was like, "Bring Greg."
How long do you think Phil called it?
This was cold.
Woo! Cole ate them up real quick.
Every time. Cole showed them every day. He could kill them at any time. They
Mm-hmm.
should feel lucky he fell in love with Phoebe because
Mm-hmm.
they would have been done for.
I'm on commercial.
The
But
Demon
yeah,
of Fortune, Baltazar was not playing.
he
And as
wasn't.
the source, mm-mm.
Even in the book of shadows, where they say multiple times, just use the power of three to vanquish this demon. Use the power of three. For him, they didn't say shit about the power of three. They said avoid this demon at all
Oh,
costs. They
cost.
said any witch should avoid this demon at all costs. They said
They
no man.
needed this nigga's flesh.
Yes.
They needed everything. He wasn't.
Like they needed to cut this man's skin off just to vanquish him. They couldn't even. They didn't even do that with the source.
And then
Like
ultimately, they never really got rid of him. He was just on another plane.
that's it. That's
He
it. They just vanquished him in an alternate reality,
was- yeah.
baby. Because at first I always forget whenever I look at Piper's eyebrow. It's back on now, but I
Oh.
always forget whenever I
Or it's
look at
off, you
eyebrow.
mean?
Or huh?
You mean off? You on a commercial?
Yeah, no, it just came back from commercial, so now Phoebe is writing the letters.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we in the home stretch now, baby. She's trying to act inconspicuous.
You knew she was You took my hand.
You know what I never realized about this scene?
Mm.
He's wearing all black and she's wearing white. And I know that's really dramatic, but it's like the symbolism in that, like that duality, and the fact that she has on the white. I feel like that shows what she was ultimately gonna choose.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Not you looking at the costume design and
Baby,
the theme of the
listen,
story.
listen. Look at me coming up with some shit that's not true.
It sound good though.
It did sound good. I mean, because I just never noticed that before. And then that only
Mhm.
two people in the room, so you get that white versus black.
Yep.
Not Orleans.
What is going on? What happened? Tried to go and play. Paul, it's who I am.
Wait, M.
For mine. For the babies. Don't you threaten that? I'm not. But if there's a coup, you power of traitors. I don't know what to do. You can't go back.
Her pants are so cute,
That's right.
but I feel like they don't go with that top.
Mm.
You have to know that I would never trust.
You just took a shot of evil.
Wait. Move him. You're gonna come here. Baby, if it comes.
She out here trying to throw it up.
Oh God, yeah. And then like she just spit out that water real quick and said, "Ugh!" She is so pressed and stressed that she had to wash her face. She said, "Let me splash a little
Listen,
cold water on my face real quick."
this episode had a lot of emotions.
It did. Like this is tense. This episode is tense. The fact that they orbed in on opposite sides of the room, they came ready to attack.
Mm-hmm. Now, why he got to do that for so long?
Because he extra. Paige is evil son of a bitch. Why didn't Paige just orb the things in a circle? Well, that would have taken away from the drama, and then Phoebe wouldn't have gotten the chill.
Mm-hmm.
Watch how he finna smack the hell out of her. Bam. He hit that woman so hard. Leo had to heal her.
Had to
What he
heal
healed,
her.
I don't know. I don't even know what he healed. He hit her so hard. Leo was like, "Let me just heal her just in case."
This apartment was amazing. I agree. This was a good apartment.
It was. It was. Oh wait, this the part. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet.
It's for the best. Phoebe?
Phoebe, no. No! I'm so sorry. Lord, in grace. Oh, just steps on the side. People from time and space. Ugh. Whew. This was a scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like this was a scene right here.
Especially when you think about all of what we've been waiting up to, going
Mm-hmm.
for this whole time. This was it. This
Mm-hmm.
should have been the finale.
It should have been. Like my God, you can't get no better than this. I'm sorry. Like
Mm-hmm.
this should have been
Then
in
they
the.
gave us 2 more mediocre episodes, I think, after this.
Mm-hmm. That they could have kept. This scene, I know this is really weird, but I want you to watch when Leo goes to hug Piper. I want you to watch
Mhm.
how he pulls her to him because Holly looks like she was like shocked. Here it is.
Yeah, was it not in the thing? Was it not in the script?
I don't know, but when he pulled her, she kind of was like, "Whoa, whoa, wait, what you doing?"
I don't know. A while. Okay.
Leo, like you can tell, well, fuck my drag. Huh?
Mhm.
She's gonna be alone a lot. Maybe right now she thinks
Paige's outfit is so ugly.
Yeah.
This was not a
She
good
been wearing that jacket for 3 days.
one. That's my girl's favorite jacket. Oh, God. Okay.
It was never that good. It's not that good that she need to wear it.
It's not. That's a hit it and quit it type jacket right there. Be like, yeah, I wore it one time. It's just in
Did
my
she even
closet.
change outfits this whole episode, or was this it? I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, she changed outfits because she ain't got her Jimmy Choo's on that ugly ass skirt. Trust me, she didn't have that on. What if she had pulled Phoebe's arm to her and Phoebe said, "Can you please let me go?"
Right?
I would have done something dramatic like that. I would have been like, "Girl, please."
It was a
Paige looked
beautiful
like she does
scene,
not want
though.
to be there. Paige looks like if she could be anywhere except there, she would be perfectly happy.
Yep.
Child, let me get out these folks' episode. That was a good one. I
That
forgot how
was.
like that episode is so good.
That's why it's one of my favorites. Do you did you ever watch Holly and Shannon's little travel show?
They road trip thing.
Mhm.
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I think it's on YouTube. I loved it. I
I'm
loved
gonna
it.
have
I
to
don't know
go back and
why.
watch it then, cause I want to see it. Cause I know them
Yeah.
folks. They were best friends.
They were, yeah, that people are talking about, are they fighting?
I don't think
They're
they're.
not fighting.
No, they're not fighting. They just don't talk to each other. I think anymore like that.
Yeah, well, what do we know what happened?
I think Holly said they just like grew apart or something like that. And I'm like, girl, okay, you gonna give us this fake tea? I want the real tea. I want to know what happened.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's got to
girl,
be something that y'all were tight. You don't just grow apart when y'all tight like that.
because you know Holly, she ho hops from friend to friend. So like one
Ooh.
minute, her and Shannon were cool. Then they stopped being cool. Then her and Alyssa got cool. Then her and Rose got cool. And it's like
Mm-hmm.
they never overlap. Like she's never like cool with anybody at the same time. To
But
me,
see, I
I'm
think
gonna
that
say
that's
I'm
what
gonna.
I think Holly is just like Piper in that way that she just like when one of y'all start getting annoying, I'm jumping ship.
I'm going to somebody else, baby. I got somebody else I'm finna go be cool with. Don't worry about me, because I'm finna go up
Hmm?
over.
She's like, I am married. I have my whole life. I don't need this. I don't need no more stress.
She said, I'm on
This
husband
was
number
fun
3.
though.
This was fun. I
This was
enjoyed it.
cute. This was cute. I do
This.
gotta go. I'm gotta get ready to go out tonight.
Have you some fun. All right
You
now.
know how it is. But this was good, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, I will talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. So what y'all want to talk about? Cause woo, and it don't stop. Boom, boom. Ain't that what the girl said? I'm gonna follow you, Tomb Essence. So that was a good episode. I enjoyed that. I think we had fun. I know a lot of people came and went. I know it was, whatever, but I think that was fun. I really enjoyed watching that episode with our guest. Um uh, Long Live the Queen is such a good episode. It is such a good episode. Oh, goodness gracious me alive. But y'all, hate to end this, but I do have to go. Myself. So y'all have a good night and y'all be good. And I will talk to y'all. I don't know. We might do this every Saturday. This might be a Saturday thing where we watch an episode of Charm. So I will see y'all later. Bye.